shooter, baby, I'm a rich shooter. We some rich shooters, baby, we some rich shooters. Three got the.
Hey guys, welcome back to my motherfucking channel. Y'all already know what the going on. It's your girl Cerise back again with another video, and guess what video I have again for y'all? A mukbang, because I like to eat, okay, and that's just that on that, okay, period. Real life just went to the Jerry's and got my chicken wings with mumbo sauce, because like what? Like, are you serious? So today, let me open up if y'all don't know what this is. Like, it's Jerry's carryout. If y'all from Maryland, DC, whatever, I don't know if they have this from DC, but in DC or Virginia, whatever, but that's what it looks like. So I just got 5 pieces of chicken wings and fries on the side with mumbo sauce. Y'all know, if y'all from the DMV, y'all need to get the mumbo sauce. If you don't like mumbo sauce, it's something wrong, like, for real. Anyways, so I like to dip. A lot of people like to like just spread the mumbo sauce around. I prefer dipping. I know last time y'all didn't see the food, so I'm gonna tilt it down a little bit so y'all can kind of see it. Can y'all see it? I think y'all can see it. Okay. So before I eat, I'm gonna say my grace. I know I didn't do this the last video, but I do be saying my grace. I don't know why I didn't say it. I think it's because of a different setting. I don't really eat in the car, so now I'm about to say it. Okay, amen. So, why are the fries cold? Oh, and I got water on the side. And I get the half and half this time because I need to cut on my carbs. Also, I haven't ate anything all day, so I'm about to crush. Alright, so y'all know from my last mukbang that I like to talk about stuff all the time. If you hear, like, I don't know if y'all can hear that, but it's like air conditioning, because I just turned the air on. It was kind of hot in here, but it was cold outside, so I got this hoodie on, but I don't feel like taking it off. Anyways, but yeah, so y'all know I like to talk about a lot of stuff. During my mukbang. So today, I actually want to talk about marriage, okay? Because I put up this post yesterday. I don't think it's up anymore. I think it's down now, because you know how Instagram be taking y'all stories. Yeah, so I want to talk about marriage, because for some reason, my parents and I just started talking about it. I don't know why, but I just talk to my parents about anything. But basically, we was talking about marriage and how, like, you know, they really want me to be married, to get married, da-da-da. And, you know, like, I personally do not want to get married. And it's crazy because my whole life, I always wanted to get married, like, as a child, like, because I thought that was the right thing to do. That's what's supposed to happen. Like, you're supposed to just get married. I'm like, as I got older, our experience, as I got older, I started to experience a lot of things with relationships and just learning more about, like, marriage in general. So, I put up this post yesterday and I asked, like, what are your thoughts on marriage? Basically asking my followers, like, what do y'all think about it? Like, should we do it, or is it like a necessary thing? Oops. Or do y'all just not care? And surprisingly, like, I was really surprised to find out that it was like 90% of people, nobody really said yes, basically. Like, a lot of people said that they don't want to get married because it's just like part of the system and they don't want to follow that. Da 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 da. I'm gonna screenshot it and put all the responses right here. And then there was this girl that said marriage is for grown-ups. You know, like it's a grown-up thing. If y'all not ready, don't do it. And I definitely agree with that. And I'm gonna expand on that and what I think about marriage and why I don't want to get married. So boom, here we go. I don't want to get married because I've just had bad experience with men. Okay? Like, I have bad experiences with male figures and just men I've gotten into relationships with. Like, every single one has, well, except for one, but 98% of the boys, that's what I'm gonna call them, 98% of the guys I've been with, like, cheated on me. And I just feel like if I were to get cheated on, if I was married, I'd probably, like, be really, like, depressed. I'd be heartbroken. Okay? And, like, the difference between a marriage and just being in a relationship and just being somebody's girl or boyfriend or whatever is that marriage is really like a deep ass commitment, connection, whatever. Like, you're vowing, you know, to me, I'm Christian, so I would get married in the church. You're promising God that this is the man or woman for you forever. Whether you marry a man, a woman, whatever, if you're straight, gay, bisexual, whoever you marry, you're basically promising to God or whoever you're promising to, your vows, that you're going to stay with that person forever, right? And cool, like, I believe that's really, like, cute, you feel me? Like, that's cool. To put that much trust on somebody, knowing that I have bad experience in, like, my own household, my own relationships. I'm straight, so like I've always been dealing with men my whole life. I've never been with a woman before, so I can only speak of how I have had experiences with men. They've always did me dirty. And now I've dated like mostly older men, like older than me. I'm not talking about like 15 years or nothing crazy, but I've dated like older men than me because I thought like, well, I've heard that men mature slower than women, so I've always just preferred somebody that was older than me. And they still did me dirty. So it's like, what the heck? I don't want to get married. And if I do, like, and I end up not working out with somebody, it's a process to get a divorce. You feel me? Like, you can't just wake up one day and be like, yeah, I'm done with you. Like, boom. Especially if you have a family. And I know a lot of people, your kid should not be the reason why you stay together. For me, it would be one of the reasons why I just, I feel like kids and then having a family and then being married all at once is just a lot of, like, weight. You feel me? Like, if divorce didn't exist, I would definitely consider marriage. But because there's this thing called divorce, I can't fuck with it. Like, for real. Marriage isn't, there's no point in marriage then because you can still, like, end it. I believe that marriage is like a forever thing. It's a permanent thing. Like, it's not supposed to end. It's like forever, and that's why people get married. But, like, we done created something called divorce. Like, you can still end marriage. So what is forever? Like, it's really not forever because you can end it if you want to. It's just a process. It just takes longer versus you just being with somebody that you care about. Now, a lot of people was talking about how in a post there was like, oh, that's too much. Marriage is just too much. Like, and I started talking about like sharing money and being like, you know, like everything that you have is the other person's as well. I wouldn't have a problem with that. The only problem I have with just getting married is I don't know if I would ever reach a stage in my life. Hopefully I do, but if I don't, I mean, like, oh well. But I don't think I'll ever reach a stage in my life where I put that much trust in somebody. Okay? So don't get me wrong. I would definitely want to have a partner, like a lifetime partner where I could just spend life with and have kids with. But marriage, I don't know. It just, society has formed marriage, especially like previous generations has formed marriage into something that's just very like, honestly, it scares me. Marriage, real life, scares me, really, for real. Okay. Sorry, y'all. This is really good. It's just not hot. Like, I don't know if I picked it up too late or they pre-made this, but it's definitely not hot. It's not cold, but it's just not hot. Like, you know? I don't know what's going on. Have y'all been cheated on before? I've been cheated on multiple times. Unfortunately. I was not. I don't know. It sucks, especially if the guy or the girl or person that cheated on you, it was really like for them and you really like loved them and stuff. And then for them to turn around and like cheat on you and do you dirty like that shit is really like a bad feeling. I was real life crying. Real life like sad, bro. I was feeling real depressed and shit. I remember the first time I had my heart broken. Oh my god. And it's funny now because the guy that I had my first heartbreak with is my best friend. We started off as best friends and we're still best friends to this day. So it's funny and I still talk about it to him because like I'm over it now. I was like 17 when I had my first love. I was 17. I was so young. I'm 21 now, by the way, y'all. I'm pressed to say that because bitch, I'm 21. Can't tell me shit. I'm a grown ass woman, period. Okay. I was 17 and like we've been friends. We've been best friends for real since like freshman year in high school. So like since I was 14? And we started like liking each other like that like our senior year. So like when we were 17. I was 17. And like it was real cute, but how it broke my heart, oh my gosh, story time. So basically, I'm about to call him today actually and be like, yo, I just talked about you in my video. Hopefully you won't get mad. But if you know me, you know the story already because like if you know me, I tell everybody knew what happened. Like in my friend group. Anyways. So I met him freshman year of high school, right? I actually met him because through an old friend of mine I used to be friends with in high school. And basically she thought he was cute. We're gonna call him Kevin. I don't know why that name just came in my head. So basically this girl, an old friend of mine, thought he was cute. And you know, she was like, oh my god, like he's so cute, da da da. But she was too scared to go up to him and talk to him. Knowing me, if you went to high school with me, you know that I was a loud ass person. I didn't give a fuck. I'm still loud now, but I feel like I'm more like, you know, I tamed that a little bit. But I was like, alright, I'll talk to him for you. So I went up to him and I started introducing him to myself. Then I was like, yeah, my friend think we cool, da da da. So that's how we met and how we became friends, because I always would follow up with him like, yo, like, what's up with you and yeah, homegirl, da da da. And you know, eventually like they ended up like dating, and so but I still fuck with him because he was like real cool, like he was funny, and he's still funny to this day. And so like we just was friends and became best friends throughout high school, and then senior year hit. I had started liking him. I could tell he was liking me too. And one day, like, we just started, like, we just told each other how we felt, da da da. Bruh. I ended up doing a lot with this man, like, that's a whole different story. But long story short, I ended up loving him, like, I mean, I already had love for him because he was my best friend, but, like, this time I was like, damn, like, I love you, like, and plus I like you, like, I have feelings for you now, you know? And he said that, because I always have the man say that to me first. I never say I love you first, actually. But he said it. I was just like, damn, like, he had me too, like, I love you too. And then long story short, he still wasn't, basically, like, he broke my heart. I wouldn't say he cheated on me because we technically wasn't even together for real. But I wanted to be with him, but he didn't know what he wanted at the time. And so we never dated, and thank God for that, because then this would have been cheating, because it was the time when we was like kind of like messing with each other was like prom season. Like it wasn't like prom, like it wasn't like May, because that's when our prom was, but it was around the season. You know how like when people get asked to prom and people be pressed like, oh my God, like da da da. And so me being me, like I thought he was gonna like ask me to be a prom date and have a whole like promposal, you feel me? I was so hyped. I was like, oh my God, like I'm finally like, you know, gonna have somebody that actually loves me, and I'm gonna really have a promposal that I'm gonna have a prom date. Come to find out, this motherfucker ends up asking his ex, bro. Anyway, yeah, he ended up asking her to prom. And to make it even worse, we wasn't really like telling people that we was messing with each other and then we liked each other. But it was already kind of implied, because he was taking me home and I would be like going to his locker and we would leave school together. People would see us together all the time. But what made it worse was that it all happened on social media. And so like everybody, first of all, everybody knew him at the school because he played football. For him to do this on social media, like do this whole promposal thing and put it on Twitter. Like I remember it, like it was yesterday. He put it on Twitter and like people was retweeting it, and I was like, damn. And I found out on Snapchat that he was with her. Like I busted out crying, bro. Now I was real life doing service hours with my best friend, and I just started crying. She's like, yo, what is wrong with you? I was like, Kevin, dude, you know, I asked his ex to prom. He didn't even tell me. Da, 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 da. Like, I didn't know at all that they was still, like, I mean, I know they was, like, acquaintances, but I didn't know they was, like, talking still, like, as friends or something. But my heart was so broken. And I remember texting him, just cussing at him. He was like, bruh, it's not that serious. Like, I promised I would take her to prom, da, da, da. I was just like, damn, like, you didn't want to do me like that. And I was young. I was 17, too. Girl, my little young ass had my little heart broken. And I was so sad, and I didn't talk to him for 3 months. No. Another little story time. So all that to tell y'all that I don't want to get married. I have trust issues towards everybody. Okay, I've not been the worst heartbreaking, cheating, quote unquote, and we wasn't together, so we just technically didn't cheat on me. I'm not the worst cheating I've experienced, but I'm not really ready to talk about the most recent one yet, because I don't want to talk about it yet. I don't feel like being in my feelings right now. I don't feel like crying because I'm just indulging this good ass food, and for me to just start crying, I don't have time for that right now. So I don't want to talk about that. But believe me, I've been through some shit with men. How they treat me, like when I used to go to the old university, I used to go to Stevenson University. Bitch, I almost got raped. And I can say this now, and I'm open to talk about it now, because at the time I was so like terrified. Like I was, what's the word? Like I was traumatized about that situation. With the Lord, I knew God. That's how I know God exists, bro. Because every time I'm in situations where I feel like I'm helpless and I feel like I can't escape, I end up, and there's really no way. For some reason, I ended up getting out of the situation. And I know not women in that situation, not everybody is able to get out of that situation, but thank the Lord God up above and all the angels that surround me every single day that I was able to surpass that situation. And the man didn't end up raping me, but it was very close, okay? Just, my experience with men are just bad, okay? And I get so scared when it comes to commitment and like just trusting, because I don't trust any, like, to be quite frankly honest with y'all, I don't trust anyone at all. Now I'm not capping. I don't trust any of my friends. And I'm sorry to say this. If you're my friend and you're a close friend, like, you might be like, damn, what the fuck, you don't trust me? No, it's not that. It's just like I get so, like, I trust you, but I still have doubts in my head. So, like, low-key, technically, I don't really trust you. Because if I did, I wouldn't have the thoughts that I have in my head. Like, I have major big trust issues with friends, family, parents, boyfriends, everybody. So it's like, marriage might not be a thing for me. I understand why my parents want me to get married, because they want somebody to take care of me, quote unquote, da da da. But what I try to explain to them was like, I don't need a man to take care of me, brother. You know who I am. Like, I'm a real ass bitch. Give a fuck about it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and that's what I'm trying to prove to them right now. Actually, is the reason why I'm working and I'm in school and I'm showing them independence, because I'm trying to prove to my parents that, bruh, it's okay for me not to get married. I'll find a partner that I can spend life with, have kids with. I just don't want to get married with them, because I just don't want that. Like, I don't want the extraneous stress that comes with marriage that is unnecessary. Why can't we just know that we love each other and have kids, and that's just that on that? Like, you feel me? Like, I don't need to be your wife. Like, we know that. Like, we both know that we love each other. So marriage is not necessary for me. You feel me? Like, what the fuck? That's that, y'all. Ooh. That fry had a lot of salt on it. Oh my god. Look at this mumbo sauce. I'm crushing, bro. But basically, that's really all I have to say or talk about. I'm basically done with this food. Not really. I'm full though. Oh. Yeah. I don't want that. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, this mukbang again. Don't forget to like the video. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Follow me on Instagram. If you want some, hey girl, I need to talk to somebody, da da da, I got you, bro. Like, sis, bro, whatever. But I'm done with this food because I'm full. I'm about to go take a shower, brush my teeth. Like, comment down below if y'all want to get married. Like, what are your thoughts about marriage? I don't know if y'all follow me on Instagram. If you didn't see the post on Instagram and you do follow me, comment down below what y'all think about marriage. Do y'all think marriage is necessary or what? Like, you feel me? So yeah, boom. I will be back with y'all with another video, with another banger. Okay? my next video. So yeah, until next time. I need to come up with something. Until next time, keep drinking your water, sis. Okay? Point blank, period. Bye.